So, hallo. Willkommen zurück zu einer neuen Ausgabe der Genshin Impact Nuzlock bei Sushis Gaming Ecke. So. Das Ziel diesmal ist, weiterzukommen mit der Story und am besten keinen Charakter zu verlieren. So. Ich habe wieder ein Controller und ja, fahren wir mit der Story fort.
You're here.
Yep.
Wait, you're...
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting Grandmaster. A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never suspected it was you. So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify Storm Terror and return it to normal? Is that true?
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line to try and resolve this Storm Terror issue. Now that's the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about.
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe. But we can ask the bard to play the song again to try and persuade...
I believe you.
To persuade our stubborn command... Wait, what?
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the Four Winds. However, if it was poisoned in the battle over Mondstadt all those years ago, and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, we can't really blame it. But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a statement publicly. Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution to the Storm Terror issue. People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why I can only do this in private.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe in Outlander so easily.
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind. We don't often get to work together after all.
Achso, so geht das. Ich habe vergessen, wie man mit Controller dieses Spiel spielt.
Wow, this is really awkward.
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Lyre de Himmel is.
Nice recovery. She's really
Warum
talented
das
at
so
changing the subject.
komisch?
The conflict between
Himmel.
Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the Seven Nations and their respective gods. The Cryo Gods Fatui seem to be after the Animo God's power. Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on Dvalin's head, then the only other way to affect the Animo God's power is to take the Holy Lyre.
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to coerce a few reports out of them.
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be so easily found.
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a big diplomatic issue.
Such is the diplomacy between the Seven Nations. Outlander, ready to go?
Let's go. Dann müssen wir jetzt.
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the Cryo God. I fear this might...
Sein Vent ja
I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god?
Ich lass die noch niemals ausreden.
Oh.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Hallo. Ich möchte meine Rewards haben. Bitte. Oh, cool. Ab Level 14 mache ich das mit den Sachen.
Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
What is it?
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into the Fatui. Unfortunately, they're still one of Mondstadt's allies. At least that's the facade we're maintaining. Our actions are going to get them stirred up. Better to not implicate yourself on a personal level.
Wie lange kann Sayu das machen? Also auf jeden Fall lange. Ja.
Mission accomplished. Can I go back and sleep now?
Ich glaube mit dem Elemente-Skill von Sayu ist man schneller als mit dem Trainer.
Make my escape.
Oh. Anscheinend kann man damit keine Klippen runtergehen. Hallo. Ich habe gerade keine Lust, eins von den beiden Zielen zu machen. Man kann noch niemals das Setup so machen. Man muss ins Menü dafür gehen.
Just sharpen my spear.
Ja, ich pack mal Kaya weg.
Can I go catch up on...
Anscheinend kann sie auch keine Treppen hochrennen oder rollen. Das erhöht ihren Angriffsspeed, denke ich. Vielleicht sollte ich mal auch Xingling etwas hochleveln. Level 13 scheint genug zu sein gerade. Warum bist du? Ach ja.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Hallo. Retrieve the Holy Lyre der Himmel. Dann. Oh.
This will be interesting.
Ooh, you're taking me out?
Muss ich wirklich dieses Setup nehmen? Ich habe keinen Bock da drauf. Besonders nicht auf Lisa. Er kann dreimal sein Instrument. Vielleicht hätten wir die Charaktere zuvor etwas heilen sollen. Hallo. Bane of the Soft gebe ich mal Fast Equip gebe ich mal an sie.
No! Don't eat me! You're human? The entire floor's defenses have been broken. I thought it was the Abyss Order attacking. How did you guys know the liar's here? The place it's being kept is locked up tight. If you're after the key, keep going further into the ruins, but don't come after me. I don't know which one of the guards has it, but I'm sure you can find the guards and find out for yourselves.
This guy looks like he's about to wet him.
You just worry about yourselves. One of the 11 is already in Mondstadt. Signora, when she gets her hands on you, she's gonna string you up and torture you. When that time comes, don't you dare say a word about me.
Okay, gut. Wer auch immer du bist, ich verschone dich.
Did he say Signora? What a strange name.
Number 11 goes by the name Signora. The fact that the Fatui can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
Hello. Weedy God.
Who are you? How'd you get in here? Never heard of that association before. What are you lot doing here?
We are here to
Keep
do
talking.
goodwill stuff.
You're here for the liar, aren't you? And just how do you plan to bar...
Baden Gaussian Apple.
Think you can look down your nose at me? The will of Schneznaya is as solid as the permafrost. I will not yield.
Okay. Oh, muss ich gegen ihn kämpfen?
Here to play with me.
Der sieht aber nicht so aus wie diese Hex.
Let me amuse myself a little. Look at me. He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room?
Ja. Herr Paimon, dann gib ihm einen weiteren Raum. Das ist eine Verfluchung. Ach. Warum? Warum?
Dodge this.
Vielleicht sollten wir Kaya wirklich mal etwas aufheilen.
Tired of this game. Freeze.
Seems like we've turned this room inside
etwas besser gegen
Dodge
Feind sein, als zumindest die Waffe, die ich dir gegeben habe.
Cool it.
Seems like we've turned this room inside out. But no key.
Ja.
Time to move on to another room.
Aber ich nehme den Weißen
There's
gern
one
mit.
room left that we haven't tried. Surely the key must be in there.
Wir erschrecken dich mal.
Who are you? What are you doing here? Did you already beat all the other guards?
Yep. Na,
What?
die wurde...
I'm not scared of you. A debt collector will come to my aid.
Yep. Hey. He's getting drunk.
I am a proud citizen of Snezhnaya. I will not falter.
Alle von Wer? Look, es ist deine Runde. Ja, wir haben einen Schlüssel gefunden. Und jetzt können wir weiter. Oh, cool. Die Lok und der Trip am Dach.
Where did you rats scurry out from?
Oh,
Señora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you. Save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself.
wo bist du? Ich hab keinen Bock.
Ja.
Prepare yourself.
Verdict is... Disappear!
Oh, der wird auch im Tornado gefangen.
Yeah. Windblade!
You can't run from death.
Yeah, jetzt haben wir die Holy Leier der Himmel.
Finally, the lyre is back in safe hands.
Ja,
Where did that guy go, though? He was here a second ago.
Senora is going to end you. The songs bards sing of your demise will be so terrifying. The people of Mondstadt will never sleep again for the nightmares they give them.
Big talk for a guy who still ran off in the end. Chicken.
aha. Warum ist die Holy Leier der Himmel nur ein Ein-Sterne-Objekt? Ich dachte, die wären 5-Sterne-Objekt, weil das die mystische Lüge ist. Ah, okay. Ich habe keinen Bock zu lesen. Was gibt's heute unter Mails? Hallo. Oh. Da? Können wir zu Taverne gehen wieder? So. Ich werde aber das Party-Setup wieder entern auf
So
Aju
sleepy.
und
I will protect you.
So. Gehen wir in die Taverne rein.
Welcome back.
Hallo.
This is the Holy Lyre. You managed to retrieve it. The pattern of flowing wind carved on the rosewood, and the strings still feel cool to the touch, too. Ah, the memories.
What do you think, Venti? Can you summon Dvalin?
Although this lyre is the real thing, I doubt that it's going to work. As you can see, the lyre has been through 1,000 years of history. Its animal power has run dry. In this condition, you couldn't play music fit for even Diluc's tavern with it.
Bards fight to get on the stage of my tavern. Don't make assumptions.
Is that really important right now, Master Diluc? And you! Did you just borrow the Holy Lyre to play music for drunkards to hear? What do you mean?
Anyway, we won't be able to call Dvalin with it. The lyre itself is fine, but the strings... You're up, Outlander. Relax, it's not broken. It's just that the intensity of its animo power has greatly diminished. Do you still have Dvalin's teardrop crystal with you?
Achso, den möchtest du?
Great! Try to use it on the Holy Lyre.
Ups. Super! Super.
It worked as expected.
This youthful glow.
Praising yourself? Really?
I was talking about the Holy Lyre.
Thanks to our traveler friend having purified the crystal, the Holy Lyre won't continue to lose power. That said, its power is far from replenished. It'd be great if we could get more tears.
How can we gather more?
I can surmise that Dvalin will already be crying, suffering alone in some deserted place.
Dvalin.
Poor baby.
This is not something that an honorary knight can accomplish alone. I will mobilize the rest of the knights to assist. When you get the
Okay.
teardrop crystal, please let our honorary knight perform the purification process.
Heroes supporting each other and setting out on a journey together. How exciting! Let me come up with a song for you.
Is that all you're going to do? Just sing?
Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't, now would I?
You're so cheeky. You deserve an ugly
Ach so,
nickname.
so kommt
Oh,
Paimon mit.
Paimon knows. From now on, you'll be
So
known
kommt
as
Paimon
Tone
mit
Deaf
Tone
Bard.
Deaf Bard. Daher. Warum kann
This search
eigentlich
reminds me of a feud I once had with the Fatui.
Warum kann eigentlich die Niere schweben?
6 months ago, a thief stole treasure from the East Temple of the Four Winds.
Whoa, what was it? A cup used by Barbados?
No. Although if such a thing existed, it would be very valuable. Among all the relics they managed to dig up, one particular object was very rare. It was a vial which contained the Animo god's breath.
Relics come in every shape and form, huh?
Anyone with an eye for fine art would like to add this relic to their collection. Once word got out, the Fatui started trying to seek it out as well. They've made tons of counterfeits that can be found everywhere. In response, I just bought every one I could find, irrespective of its authenticity. We're still at it now. I've bought more than 2,000 fakes to date, and the Fatui are yet to find the real one.
Whoa, you guys are insane. So it means the real one must be out there somewhere on the black market, right? Paimon will give you a discount on them if she finds any, because Paimon's just great like that.
Sure, you can try to find the real one. I'll take what you find, even if they're fake. Once you're done, find me at the winery. I'll trade you a beer for every 20 you find.
Okay, cool. Und wenn ich doch, dass wir alle Fikte gibt ja Bier dann 20 Bier.
And away I go!
Ey, Sayus Mantis ist schon cool, aber ich hab sie einfach viel zu oft auch damit nicht gesagt, damit ich leistet davon.
And away I go! Gotta dash! Can't catch me!
Ah. Nach einer Zeit kann man auch wieder loslassen, damit eine Attacke ausgeführt wird.
Can't catch me!
So.
Can't catch me!
Oh, man kann daraus auch einfach rausspringen. Vielleicht sollten wir mal den Weg richtig folgen. Irgendwo hingehen. Oh nee.
And away I go! Huh? Huh. Yeah. Ha. Ow. Ninjutsu! Huh. Huh. Huh.
What's the hurry? Don't push your luck. Dodge this. Cool it. Ha! This moment will be frozen in time. Ha!
As a good knight should. I must leave no stone unturned. Yep. I'll catch up. Yep.
Freeze!
stone.
Okay, gut, ich habe eigentlich schon wieder alles komplett aufgeteilt.
I'll catch up.
Irgendwie schon die Möglichkeit, so ein kleiner Charakter in ein Großschwert zu.
And away I go!
Dodge this!
I must leave no stone unturned.
Ah, cool it!
What was that escape method again? Make my
Oh,
escape.
nein. Nein, das ist ziemlich knapp. Vielleicht sollte ich
Leave it all to me.
hier so risikoreich.
All in a daze. Paimon didn't think we'd find the volunteers in a place like this.
As knights, we are taught to hone our investigative skills.
Wow, very impressive.
Aha.
In my experience, the secret to finding what you are looking for is to never look for it in the first place. Don't think too much about it and don't...
Was auch immer du sagst. Ja. So. Ich hole mal 2 von den Trades. Jetzt habe ich wieder 4.
I must leave no stone unturned. What?
Don't worry about it too much. The more flustered you become, the less likely you are to find it. Pay attention to what you see in your peripheral vision, and you might just stumble upon what you're looking for.
I don't know. It doesn't sound like that would work.
No, seriously, it does though. In fact, it's how I used to find my tortoise whenever he went missing.
Wait, you had a pet tortoise?
Yes, why? Something wrong, Paimon?
No, it's, well, just surprising is all.
Why?
Paimon can't imagine Jean having a pet tortoise. Surely you find it hard to imagine too, Master Diluc.
No, I don't. I had one too when I was a kid. What's so strange about it?
What? You too?
Mögen die in Monster schickt und wirklich so.
Freeze!
So, ich suche mal viele Gegner, wo ich wieder Kopie herholen kann.
And away I go!
Oder wir gehen einfach zur Statue der Göttin. Oder in diesem Spiel Statue der 7. Könntest du mich bitte voll heilen, statt würde er siegen.
Make my escape.
Ich habe so das Gefühl, Sayus Element-Skill ist einfach ein zweiter Sprint ohne Stamina. Man kann einfach durch die Gegner durchfahren. Traurigerweise können wir, glaube ich, nachdem die Gegner über Level 20 werden, Sayu wahrscheinlich nicht weiter verwenden, weil sie ein Charakter aus Inazuma ist und Inazuma Material braucht. Oder Materialien aus Inazuma und
Make my
die
escape.
kommen nicht so schnell nach Inazuma.
Mission accomplished. Can I go back and sleep now? Can't touch me.
Oh, vielleicht sollten wir hier noch nicht. Naja.
As a dutiful maid would. Someone needs.
Don't get frostbite.
Make my escape. Ha!
es nicht ganz so, wenn man so ein Gegner im Team hat.
Cool it! Ha! Ha! Ha!
About to pass up. Huh? Huh? Huh. I must leave no stone unturned. Huh. Huh.
Yeah!
Ui.
And away I go! Mission accomplished. Can I go back and sleep now? Huh.
Dann gehen wir jetzt mal weiter.
I'm out of here! Can't catch me!
Okay, das ist ein Dungeon und das sind Auge. Oder Auge. Ich will aber nicht wieder Lisa mitnehmen. Ups. Erstmal rennen wir sofort von der Plattform runter. Zweimal. Aber jetzt können wir uns etwas mit heilen, deren ihren Elemente wow.
Can't catch me! Yeah. Steady as stone. Yeah.
Hallo. Oh, okay.
Leave it all to me.
Dann können wir weiter.
Dodge this!
I must leave no stone unturned. Yeah. Someone needs assistance. Huh? Huh. Huh.
sind diese bewegen. Und da bin ich gerade runtergefallen. Und jetzt wird es wieder ewig dauern, bis ich zurückfahren kann. Oder auch nicht.
Cool it.
Sind das Windströme oder fließt da Wasser runter? Ich glaube, da fließt Wasser runter. Die Plattform können sich und bauen mir eine Brücke zu ziehen.
I'm out of here.
Leave it all to me.
Can't touch me.
Dodge this. Freeze.
Der Gegner Haien.
What's the hurry?
So. Och nee, Bis durch. Ich mach ihn mal mit Wasser.
And away I go.
This is more like a death. So. Dann haben wir diesen Dungeon auch fertig.
We're done gathering. That was hard.
It's too early to relax. We're still not done with Storm Terror. Besides,
Ganz einfach.
the Fatui could also be planning something.
Hey, Diluc, I heard that the Fatui have recently proclaimed you persona non grata.
What an honor. Nobody was ever proclaimed persona grata by the Fatui anyway.
The Fatui? The diplomatic delegation from Sneznaya? What have they got against Master Diluc?
The Fatui are a problem not only for the Knights, they also present a real threat to the whole of Mondstadt. And when it comes to threats against Mondstadt, Diluc is...
That's enough, Jean. You Knights are subject to too many restrictions. You can't directly confront this so-called diplomatic scum. Personally, I despise them. If I were to choose between eating a cryo slime alive or joining the Fatui, I'd prefer to be crushed to death by a meteorite.
Okay, gut, das war doch
Jeez,
was
your writing is so
Auswahl.
very dramatic.
Aber ich glaube, Diluc ist ernsthaft extrem gegen
Can't touch me.
die Fatui. Vielleicht führt die einfach nur ein Befehl von unten aus. Wer weiß, wer weiß. Snatch, ja. Snatch, ja. Hier spricht man das aus. Snatch, ja, ja. Snatch, ja. Aber ich weiß nicht, wie man das ausspricht. Auf jeden Fall, dieses Cryo-Gebiet soll demnächst kommen.
Looks kind of cozy in here. Nap time!
Nap time! Da stand ja gerade, dass Paimon the beste Travel Companion ist. Ich dachte, sie ist immer Emergency Plus. Ich gehe erstmal mit einem Reward nehmen. Weiter. Adventure Skilled.
We meet again, avid adventurer. Are your adventures going smoothly? That is the spirit. Keep it up. It seems that you have a wealth of experience under your belt now. Time to introduce you to... The guild receives requests from far and wide each day, and assigns commissions to adventurers accordingly. These commissioned adventures are the main source of compensation for our guild members.
What kind of commissions are they?
It is a mixed bag. Anything from running an errand for fellow citizens to dealing with monsters. Some are textbook, others are extremely dangerous. But you do not have to take my word for it. You should find out for yourself. Here you can find the details of... Please report back to me upon completion. There will be a generous reward waiting for you. Excellent. I await your return with great anticipation. Ad Astra Abyss...
Ja, ich weiß.
Ad Astra...
Yeah. Mehr Primo Gems. No items. It's empty. So. Dann machen wir erstmal mit der Hauptquest weiter. Und ich muss irgendwas machen. Und dann sind wir auch wieder bereit in Genshin Impact. Ich komme hier nicht mehr weg.
And away I go!
Er braucht schon Glitches ausführen, um das Spiel zu zerstören. Ich kann es auch einfach so. Aha. Das ist eigentlich ein Fehler.
Looks kind of cozy in here. Nap time. And away I go.
Wie schafft Sehr es eigentlich so lange, einen Kursekörper aufrecht zu erhalten? Das sieht dort.
I'm out of here. And away I go.
Die sind hier. Wie sind die vorne? Vorne.
Dvalin Protection Squad, assemble!
Let's put our crystals together.
Jetzt haben wir 4.
The color of these crystals looks muddy. Dvalin, you're going through so much pain. Let's start purifying these crystals first. Please, traveler.
Aha.
It is hard to believe such a thing is possible until you've seen it with your own eyes.
Interesting. It's like filtering wine. The process is refreshing.
I think we should have enough tears now. So next we... use the crystals on the Holy Lyre like last time.
Okay, cool.
It worked!
It seems completely different from before.
The Lyre's animal
Nein, es
power
sieht
seems
immer
fully
noch
restored.
gleich aus.
We should be able to use it now.
Nur die
It's all thanks to you.
Now, where should we summon Storm Terror? It must be away from the city, else there will be casualties should we fail. Perhaps here at the winery?
If the winery was destroyed, it's not something I couldn't eventually fix. But I'd still rather not go through the hassle.
The wind that blows at sea or in high places should be able to carry a bard's words far away. It's never going to work if the air is too dry or suffocating.
Paimon understands sea or high places, right? Then the best location to play the lyre would be...
If you go east from Starfell Lake, there are mountains south of the beach.
Oh, you mean that beach we were on when you told Paimon about your sister?
If you head to where the cliff juts out, that place is known as Star Snatch Cliff. What do you think, Bard? Meets the requirements, no?
Let me think. Star Snatch Cliff. All right, let's do it there.
Very well. Then let's meet at Star Snatch Cliff when we're ready. Please don't be late.
Okay, ja.
Yes, ma'am!
Ja.
Sorry. I didn't mean to...
Ui. So. Dann gehen wir mal. Dann folgen wir mal den und gehen hier hoch. Na, wir holen noch ein Entwine Fade. Jetzt haben wir schon 5. Ein bisschen.
And away I go!
Sonst wäre es schlimm, den Pfad zu folgen.
Can't touch me!
So. Und los geht's. Ich denke, es wäre auch ziemlich den Berg hoch zu wollen. Aber naja, vielleicht funktioniert die Physik in diesem Universum oder generell in Tibet
Everyone
etwas
is finally
anders
here.
als in unserer Welt.
Lovely for a fated reunion, isn't it? Well, we must be prepared for a fight.
Regardless of the outcome, things finally seem to be taking a turn for the better. Mondstadt has really been going through so much recently.
Huh. In the end, the solution to our problem was as simple as a traveler in a song. I suppose the Knights of Favonius may have played a part in it too.
Oh, we get it, Master Diluc. Everyone, please step aside. I, the best wandering bard of the mortal world, shall begin my performance with the Holy Lyre.
Das ist wieder. Mein Controller will gleich weg.
What has been done cannot be undone.
Then why do I see sadness in your eyes? Sadness that speaks of your yearning for this song.
They are communicating. Huh?
Oh, na?
Do not be fooled by him, dear dragon. He left you to rot alone. Now he attempts to deceive you once more.
Beatles!
Let your wrath fester. Mondstadt has already turned its back on you.
Oh nein. Der Pissmage ist zu stark.
You were planning this all along to have me slain!
No, listen to me!
The time has come for the dragon to serve its true master. While you beware your pathetic selves, watch the world tremble with fear.
Oh
Dvalin.
nein. Oh nein.
Barbe, Venti, please be careful.
You've known my true identity for some time now, haven't you, Jean? Though, I thank you for continuing to use the name Venti.
How's the Holy Lyre? Can it still be played, or does it need to be repaired?
Unfortunately, I think it's beyond repair.
You're right. If we don't fight the evil at its source, then we can't save Dvalin at all.
In which case, I shall call upon Outrider Amber to track it down.
No need.
Why is that?
I eradicated one not long ago, in one of the Four Winds temples.
What? When?
If you want to track those monsters down, then I'll seek answers from my contacts. I've got other means for getting the job done.
Diluc. Though he dislikes the Knights of Favonius, he protects Mondstadt in his own way.
Oh? Why does our little Paimon sound so doting all of a sudden?
Wait for my word. I'll be sure to let the Abyss Order know that their blatant disregard for Mondstadt will not go unpunished.
Okay. Oh. Das ist der Anfang erstmal. Den bin nicht ausgewählt.
Your Highness, your humble servant returns. When your
homeland returns to this world, we shall revel in its glory.
Anscheinend hat der Anführer noch keine Statue der 7 berührt. Aha. Oh, also erste. Ja. Ich dafür. So. Dann darf man online spielen. Sagt das Spiel einem nicht. Naja, ich bin ja auch bei einem amerikanischen Server. Ich glaube nicht, dass das so einfach gehen wird. Wir könnten ja eigentlich jetzt schon die 5 einzelnen Wünsche machen. Ich glaube, das mache ich auch zum Ende des Streams noch. Also jetzt 3 bei den Charakteren und 2 dann noch bei den Waffen. Wobei alle bei den Charakteren, weil ich glaube nicht, dass ich eine 5-Sterne-Waffe kriege, und für die Favonius-Sachen habe ich auch gerade keine Verwendung. Also wir erster Wunsch ist ein Tod. Zweiter Wunsch ist ein normales Schwert. Dritter Wunsch ist Lanze. Vierter Wunsch ist ein Bogen. Und 5. Wunsch ist auch nochmal ein normales Schwert. Nun gut, man kriegt nicht, weil wir können auch einen von diesen anderen Fates machen. Von diesen blauen Wünschen. Vielleicht haben wir hier Merkle. Das sieht auch nicht so aus. Wir kriegen noch mal so eine Lanze. Dann, ich denke, das war's für heute. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüss. So. Tschüss.